Okay, everyone. In this video, we are going to solve the rational equations. Okay, so we are trying to solve this equation there. Okay, so now, what we want to do here is that we want to rewrite the denominator of the left-hand side, okay, into factor form. Okay, so let me just do that. So the x plus 2 over, now if you have the x squared plus 7x plus 10, okay, this can be factored as like so. So you got 5x going on this way, then you got 2x going on this way, and then if I add these two, you get 7x. So the factor form of this one's going to be x plus 5 times x plus 2. Now this one over here, the 1 over 3x plus 6, I can take out the common factor over 3. So there will be 3x plus 2. And minus, you got 1 over x plus 5. Now we want to eliminate the fractions here, so what we're going to do now is we are going to multiply everything by its LCD. Now in this case, if you look at the bottom, the denominator, the x plus 5 and x plus 2, and you got 3. So we're going to multiply every term by 3 times x plus 5 times x plus 2. So let's look at the first term. When you multiply the x plus 2 over x plus 5, x plus 2 times this one, you get x plus 5, x plus 2 cancels out. So it will give us the 3 times x plus 2 on the top. The second term over here, x plus 2 cancels out and 3 cancels out, and give us the x plus 5. The last term, x plus 5, x plus 5 cancels out, giving us the 3 times x plus 2, but you have to be careful, we got minus in the front. Let's expand. You got 3x plus 6, and you got x plus 5 minus 3x minus 6. I'm going to combine the x terms on the right hand side. So there will be x and minus 3x, so you got minus 2x. Then 5 and minus 6, we get negative 1. Now we're going to isolate the x, so we're going to add 2x on the right hand side, and then we're going to do the same thing on the left hand side. Okay, so we have what, 5x plus 6 equals to negative 1. Let's isolate the 5x by subtracting 6 on both sides here. So you got 5x equals to negative 7, and divide both sides by 5. X is equal to minus 7 over 5. Now we like to modify this answer here by plugging back into the original equation and find out left is equal to the right. So let's just do that. You got minus 7 over 5 plus 2. Okay. Then you got minus 7 over 5 square plus 7 minus 7 over 5 plus 10. Is this equal to the 1 over 3 times minus 7 over 5, okay, plus 6, and minus 1 over minus 7 over 5 plus 5. So I'm just going to go through, make sure that this is the right answer here. So I'm going to have on the left hand side, the numerator, I have minus 7 plus 10 over 5. You got 49 over 25. You got minus 49 over 5 plus 10. Is this equal to 1 over minus 21 over 5 plus 6 minus 1 over, you got what, minus 7 plus 25 over 5. So on the top, here we got minus 7 plus 10, we get what, 3 over 5 on the top there. Then we have the 49 over 25. Here we have what? Minus 49 plus 50, I get 1/5. Okay, so is this equal to, here you got minus 21 plus 30, so you get 9 over 5, minus, we have what, minus 7 over 25, you get 18 over 5. Okay, now I'm going to try to use a different one so you guys don't confuse there. So I have a 3 over 5 still on the top. Let's look at the bottom over there. So 49 over 25 is going to be, let's see, you can cancel out and we get what? 49 over 25 plus, what is this? 5 over 25, so you get 54 over 25. Because I'm adding these two down here. So common denominator is going to be 25, so I multiply by 5 top to bottom. So you got 5 over 25, so 49 plus 5, you get 54 and 25 there. Now for this one here, this is going to be just complex fractions, so you get what? 5 over 9 minus 5 over 18. Now I'm going to use the complex fractions on the left hand side, so that will have what? 3 over 5 times 25 over 54. Okay, so if I make the common denominator here, it's going to be 18. I'm going to have to multiply top to bottom by 2 here. So 10 minus 5, which is a 5 there. Now we're going to cancel out some of this, so that goes 5, and 3 goes into 18. So 5/18 is indeed equal to 5/18. So x equals to minus 7 over 5 is the correct answer. Okay, so be sure that you always, once you find the, especially in the rational equations, it's not necessarily that the x value that you found is going to be the solutions, unless you check it. Okay, because often that, you know, when you find the x, that is extraneous solutions. It's irrelevant. Okay, so be sure that you go back and check your x value, make sure that that's the solutions. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in next video.